What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Grim Runner. It's your boy Clef Mikado, and we back at it again with another video today. As you can see, we out here chilling on this good Vegas Tuesday. We got the car parked right there. I'm trying to stay out of that sun because it's hot as hell right now. But yeah, I just got finished cleaning up the leather interior, and it's exactly what the video is going to be about today. I have a lot of y'all who want me to actually do a review of the Katzkin leather, and since it's finally been a year since I had that leather, I paid for the work order in June of last year, and the install was done in July. So it's been a year, so I just want to give you guys a quick review on how I feel about the Katzkin leather, how it has held up so far, and yeah, we just go ahead and jump right into it. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and you smash the thumbs up button, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you drop a comment below. Let's get it. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm gonna just give you guys a quick overview from this angle, and then I'm gonna switch to the other side. But I'm gonna just give you a quick overview of how the leather looks, some of the most important areas, the corners, the seams. You know, those are the most important things. That's what I was kind of worried about for the most part, but everything has held up pretty well. Actually, the leather still looks 100% like I first purchased it. Still in perfect condition for the most part, even after a year, and I'm in this hot weather in Las Vegas. I am going to show you one little imperfection on the other side, which I think was actually self-caused by moving the car seat in and out of the vehicle. But yeah, that's pretty much this angle. I'm actually going to switch around to the other side so you guys can kind of see. But yeah, leather is still in perfect condition. All right, so now we on the right side of the car. I want to show you guys what I was talking about. Pretty much everything is still in perfect condition. You can see center console has still held up pretty well. Well, I'm not even gonna say pretty well. It's honestly in perfect condition. I'm just talking around y'all, but I'm gonna show y'all that one imperfection. It might be a little hard for y'all to see, or you might be able to see it, but right here, I think that was probably caused by moving the car seat in and out of the vehicle and kind of letting it touch the seat in a way, because yeah, I really couldn't understand where this particular part actually came from. But other than that, the leather is still in perfect condition. All right, so that was just a quick little overview. I had to get them scenes out of the way fast because this sun is cooking me. I'm in this car sweating like I stole something, man. But as I'm talking in this video, I actually will insert clips of the different parts of the leather in the car so that you guys can kind of see, you know, more close up. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video to see all those shots. Make sure if you're watching the video, you smash that thumbs up button right now. So let's just go ahead and get into the quick 1 year review of the Katzkin. So I am 100% satisfied. Like I said, last year I paid for the work order in June sometime, and the install was completed in early or mid-July. I can't remember the exact dates. It's been a year, but I am 100% satisfied with the leather. Absolutely no complaints at all. Like I said, pretty much I'm gonna say 99% of the car still looks exactly the way it did when I first got the leather installed, except for that one minor nick. Now, the leather is extremely soft, so that's the first thing I want to talk about. The leather is extremely soft. It's very good quality leather, so you have to be very careful, because like I said, I noticed when you sit in the seat for too long, or if you put something in the seat, or you have your hand, you know, in the seat or anywhere in the leather too long, for the most part, you will kind of get that print, that indentation, but it kind of goes away. You can kind of like smooth it out a little bit for the most part. Definitely be careful though with objects, because like I said, I have no idea where that little nick came from. On the right side, that is on the passenger side, I have no idea where that came from. I'm pretty sure it's from, you know, putting the car seat in and out of the car. Right now I have it out, and this black thing, if y'all wondering what that is in the back, that's actually a car seat cover to protect the leather. Because I remember when I first got this thing, when I first got the leather installed, I put the car seat in, and that thing is heavy, so it left like these crazy indentions, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't think they were going to come out. But thank god the next day they were completely out. And I know if you consistently have a car seat or anything heavy in the car sitting on the leather, those particular marks will become permanent. So make sure, if you have this leather, if you're getting this leather installed in your car, you do not leave anything in the seat that can put any type of indentions in. So I went ahead and I got that seat cover, and it works like magic. Literally, the car seat goes in when my daughter gets in. Even with all of her weight, there's absolutely no indentions. The other thing I want to talk about is how to kind of take care of this leather. So you do want to get you a nice leather cleaner. I use the one from Chemical Guys, but I'm not going to talk too much about that. I'm not into promoting products unless they breaking me off. Now, you know, I've been doing a lot of free promotion, but I use a Chemical Guys cleaner. You know, I make sure I clean the seats maybe once every week and a half, 2 weeks. Sometimes I kind of slip up a little bit, but I make sure I at least clean the seats in those particular increments. Also, if you are in an area that is extremely hot or humid, I'm definitely going to recommend that you use some type of sunshade in your windshield if you're not parking in a garage, if you have to park directly outside in the elements, because that is definitely going to help your car block off the UV rays from the sun, which could potentially damage the leather in the car. So you want to make sure you do everything possible to protect your investment, because it's not cheap. It's not cheap. So yeah, pretty much do those two things. But yeah, as you can see, the center console, everything looks extremely good for the most part. There's absolutely like no wear and tear. You just have to be careful with this leather. Like I said, it's extremely soft. So, you know, getting in and out of the car, you just want to make sure you're not, you know, rubbing too hard and scraping and, you know, just kind of being a little bit too aggressive with, you know, how you actually sit and move around in these seats. Like I said, you want to protect your investment for the most part, but I think you should be pretty good. It really doesn't require too much care, but you know, of course everybody is not going to take care of the leather the way that you do. You know, everybody's kind of going to, what I'm trying to say is everybody is going to do it a little bit different. But if you just follow those simple steps, I promise you this leather should hold up well for the most part. Like I said, it's only been a year, but I think a year is very sufficient, because where I live at, like right now on the dash, it says 117. I think it's like 108 or 109 degrees outside, but in the interior of this car, it's extremely hot. So my car has been sitting in some pretty extreme conditions because I park outside, and it has pretty much held up well. The leather still looks exactly like it did from when I first got the install. So yeah, make sure you get you a really good sunshade to protect your car. But other than that, honestly, I'm just gonna say I recommend it. You know, it's really not rocket science. You know, I didn't want to prolong this review because it's pretty much simple. Like, I'm 100% satisfied with the leather. I have absolutely no complaints. If you're thinking about getting it installed, you know, go ahead and get it installed. Katzkin, they were pretty good with me for the most part when I contacted them. Yeah, because this is one more thing I want to cover, because a lot of you guys, you saw the video, but you still kind of have a question about how to get the actual leather installed. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did. I went on Katzkin's website. So they have a website, which I believe is www.katzkin.com. I got the phone number and I actually called them directly. I actually followed their Instagram page, and I saw a couple different posts that they had that were similar to the leather that I have in my car right now. And I was like, you know, I want something like this. I want something like this. So I ended up communicating with them via Instagram, sent them the screenshots of the leather that I was kind of interested in. So when I called in, you know, they were able to verify, okay, you want it like this. So we got the work order set up that way. I called them directly. We got the work order set up. Now, the way that Katzkin works, Katzkin has authorized installers in every single city for the most part, at least to my knowledge. I'm pretty sure there's certain places where they might not have it, you know, maybe in rural areas. I'm not 100% sure, but at least to my knowledge, this is how they operate. They have an authorized installer in very specific cities that might be near you. So once you place your work order, it covers everything. You know, when the price that you pay covers the install and everything. You shouldn't have to pay anything additional. So they go ahead and they make your leather kit. You pick what authorized installer is near your area that they provide. They provide you with a list. Once you select that authorized installer, once they complete your leather kit, they'll send it to them, and you take your car and you drop it off, and that's pretty much the end of it. So I just wanted to give you guys that rundown really quick. But once again, this is just a quick 1-year review. I'm 100% happy with the product. Like I said, just make sure you take care of your product, and it should last you a long time. I absolutely have no regrets. I always get compliments on this particular leather, and yeah, I'm just kind of just looking around at it because man, to this day, I still love it. So yeah, man, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Once again, if you are watching this video, just please make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with another one.